Speaking to reporters in the Oval Office, Trump said there was a chance the summit may not work out for June 12, but that a decision would be reached soon.
Washington, President Trump sought to rally conservatives ahead of this year's midterm elections with an address Tuesday focused on his administration's plan to restrict federally funded health clinics from providing abortions.
Touting his appointments to the federal bench as well as a proposed rule that would lead to a loss of funding for clinics such as Planned Parenthood, the president predicted a beautiful surprise for Republicans in November. Democratic senators are up for re-election in 10 states that I won by a lot, Trump told a gala organized by the Susan B. Anthony List, a group that supports anti-abortion candidates. Every one of those states can be flipped to a senator who shares our values and votes our agenda.
Reviving a policy President Reagan signed in 1988, Trump formally announced a proposed rule that would bar reproductive health clinics from receiving certain federal grants if they provide abortions, unless they conduct the procedure in separate facilities, and with different staff.
For decades, American taxpayers have been wrongly forced to subsidize the abortion industry, Trump said.
As details of the proposal emerged last week, the White House said the rule would create a bright line of physical as well as financial separation between federally funded clinics and any program, or facility, where abortion is performed, supported, or referred for as a method of family planning.
Noting the restriction on referrals, opponents of the measure described it as a gag rule. The White House has disputed that term, and a copy of the proposal posted on the Department of Health and Human Services website Tuesday indicated clinics could continue to offer non-directive counseling on abortion but not referrals.
Emily Stewart, vice president of the Planned Parenthood Federation of America, said the Trump administration's proposal would represent a radical departure from the way healthcare in the United States has operated until now. The result of this rule, she said, is that people will not get the health care that they need.
If implemented, the change has political as well as practical implications. It would please conservative voters as the midterm election season gets underway in earnest. Trump is eager to shore up support from the Republican base heading into an election in which both parties are vying for control of Congress.
But the proposal, which candidate Trump had promised to pursue if elected, is almost certain to face legal challenges. Reagan's effort was tied up in federal courts, and was ultimately overturned in the first days of Bill Clinton's presidency.
When I ran for office, I pledged to stand for life, and as president that's exactly what I have done, Trump said. I have kept my promise and I think everyone here understands that.